Hi. Demographic attributes of the subareas vary across an area that they comprise. Stakeholders need to understand how these attributes vary. There are generally 16 to 18 congressional communities that are subareas for each congressional district. Here we show how to use the VDAW tool to open the VDA0647 project, create the new VDA0646 project using a different measure, save the project, close VDAW, and recall the new project. Nothing to install. The purpose of this video is to show how to use the VDAW Layer Editor to modify the VDA06 project to create the VDA06 project. The process shows how to change the population 65 years and over to median household income, both items from the American Community Survey 23 5-year estimates. So to get underway, we click this link. This starts the process, and we have 3 layers showing active in this display. The first one is the CD119 Congressional District, ACS item set 1. We use the Tools Layer Editor to modify the attributes of the layer setting. I click the update, I make the modifications and click the update. Also, and then I also change the second section. Change the boundary width, update, and now you see the new boundary shows. So I'm in this particular area, which is the CD encompassing CD0646, the Santa Ana, Anaheim area. So I drag this down some. I go back, I close this layer editor section. I make this my active layer. I choose Tools, Layer Editor again, and I again modify the single section on this one to 06, and then the update, I modify the label, but I don't change the variable. I still want to use the same label showing GOID. So then I update the layer. Now it moves those characteristics of 06047 to 0646. I now close this particular layer editor. I make this my active layer. I then choose Tools Layer Editor again. I again modify my section attribute, and I also want to modify the field that I'm using, so I change it from the population 65 and over to median household income, and then I update the layer again, and now I close my layer editor form. So I zoom into this area. Sorry about that. Zoom into this area, and now I show the individual CCs, like CC 04012. It's in the yellow label here. The white label, the box label that you see, is median household income. So the congressional communities are then shown by the thin line, and the congressional district is shown by the dark boundary. So it turns out that these two are have the maximum range. 73,410 median household income, compared to this one, 98,442. So you can get an impression of how the particular demographic variables change throughout the area by looking at the attributes of a particular selection of demographics. You can also go to this particular link, See Creation Steps, which shows you more about how to do this in a step-by-step manner. You can then also click play this video to see the video that we've just completed. Thank you for joining in.